I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. That's because I am sick. Today I'm going to talk about my terrible camping experience. Me and my family go camping every year. I like camping, but sometimes I don't really like it. We always go to the same campsite. It's a nice little place. You can also fish there, walk around nature. It's not really that deep into nature because there's also other campers around. There's a town close by as well. It's not very secluded, but it's secluded enough for our family. In this campsite, there are houses and campsites, as well as trailers. We've never stayed at the houses because they're a lot more expensive and they're also always booked. But we're fine with staying in tents at the campsite. Now, this particular day, it wasn't very sunny. Now, before I go into the bad things that happened, I want to talk about my tent. Now, I just have a very simple tent that's just square, and I have a mattress that doesn't entirely fill the tent, and so there's areas around the mattress that are open, and I like to store my stuff in those areas. It's just on the tent's ground. So it's not entirely on the ground, but it's in the tent. I'm not making sense anymore. Okay, so that will be relevant later. I might have messed up the order here. I don't really know if these events happened in this order. I don't really remember. This happened 4 years ago, so it's not really fresh in my brain. But I do remember that it happened 4 years ago when I was 13 years old. Now, we went to sleep, woke up, and my mattress was deflated. So we filled it up and it deflated again. It kept deflating every night. We stayed 2 nights and it deflated every night, and I woke up in the morning with me on the ground. That was very annoying. Every single mattress that I've had in the tent deflates. I don't know why they keep doing that. Even if it's a new mattress, it still does it. Maybe we're just not buying good mattresses. Okay, that happened. That wasn't that bad. It was tolerable. And I thought, whatever. It's nothing big. Then it started to rain. Quite heavily, actually. It was a very rainy day. It rained the whole day. I'm pretty sure it rained every day during that camp trip. So we thought, we can't really do anything here now, so we just drove home and spent some time with our pets. Now, we live only like 30 minutes away, so we could drive home whenever we wanted or needed to. So okay, we spent some time at home. I'm just on my computer as well. Also forgot to mention, I like to bring my computer to the campsite. They have electricity, so that's pretty awesome. Don't worry though, I don't spend the whole day on the computer. I only spend a little bit. Okay, maybe not a little bit. A couple of hours on Sims 4. Give me maybe a lot of hours. I do remember one time I spent the whole day on Sims 4. Whatever. It was still fun. Hey, at least I was sitting outside, you know. That's for something. So, okay. I'm done with some stuff. I pack up my computer and some other stuff I brought with me, and we drive back. I open up my tent and it's flooded. Both of the sides of the tent have been flooded. There's some pools of water in the tent. And if you remember what I like to do, where that water was, I like to store my stuff. That's also where I keep my computer, in my tent, right next to the mattress on the ground, where the water is. I didn't have my computer there. Luckily, I actually brought it with me because like hell, I'm leaving my computer there. It's expensive. Why would I leave it there where someone could just steal it? So I brought it with me, and I'm so happy I did that because the computer would have definitely been ruined by then. Because some stuff was wet, and also my journal was wet that I like to draw in, and the drawing was also wet. Luckily, the journal didn't get too damaged. Some pages just got damaged. The drawing that got damaged was just left on the floor, but it dried out. So that was horrible. But you know, those things happen. I was kind of pissed then, but what can you do? Then on the next day, I just happily cooking on the grill outside and having a fun time, and I drop a coal on my toe. And then a blister formed on there. It's just so annoying, and I think that was the last straw. I think after that time, I just kind of like, yeah, I don't like camping anymore. Yeah, I still don't like camping. I kind of like it, I kind of don't anymore. After that, I just kind of don't really like it. Now, nothing like that has ever happened to me before. Again, and only the mattress thing is still happening to this day. So annoying. Oh, whatever. But now I'm a lot more careful with rain, and I don't store everything on the floor anymore. Like my laptop, I put it on something, so if water does get in the tent, my laptop does not get ruined. And I learned my lesson then. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that happened that day. At least I don't remember anything else bad happening. That's just kind of, yeah, it's just the rain and the mattress and the cool. That's it. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this little ramble that I did. I don't really know what other kind of videos I want to do. Like what stories to tell. I don't know what to tell. There's a lot of stories. Ooh, I could maybe talk about my friends that I've had throughout my childhood. Or maybe about my bullying, or about teachers, or about schools, because I've changed schools a lot. And I've got so many stories about that. I don't know, maybe one of those. Yeah, okay, that's enough. I'm just rambling again. Bye.